Hello and welcome to another episode of my Kerbal Space Program 2 Let's Play. Today, I guess we will resume from where I last let off, where I was trying to get to orbit, but that didn't really work out. Alright, so yeah, here's what I've come up with. Just the exact same rocket, but with some solid rocket boosters added on. I mean, it's Kerbal Space Program. What design change were you expecting, you know? No, let's just check, make sure my staging's right. That it is. Alright then. Also, this whole black and cyan color scheme is nice, but yeah, that looks pretty nice. And, mm, alright then. Who's flying this? Yeah, let's put Valentina on it. Why not? Now, I have to admit, I'm pretty sure those boosters were a bit overkill, because last episode, I just barely missed orbit by like, I don't remember how much, but it was very little. All I'm saying is that a couple of fleas probably would have done the trick. Hey, who knows, maybe I don't think it said anything about coming back, so maybe I'll just leave Valentina in orbit and see if I can go around the Mun or something. Also, it just occurred to me, this right here is my altitude, the purple gauge. Say, I don't know that I've gotten Science Junior data from up here. Uh-oh, yeah, and then what? Okay, we're 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Did I overshoot? What's going on? Oh, all right, that's it. Now how do I delete this? Oh, okay. So I've got 468 meters per second. I really can't go anywhere with that. So let's just hang out in orbit. And what's this? Maybe I'll pass over somewhere I can do experiments. Also, I just realized, okay, cancel, run. Just occurred to me I never changed the color on that parachute. Hmm. Alright, well, let's get back to it. Really? Just passed over the desert and no new science, even though I don't think we've done anything from that biome yet, or I haven't. I don't know why I keep saying we. Alright. Well, alright, time for the dangerous part. That, of course, being re-entry and splashdown. Well, I don't know, with all the leftover fuel I've got, that might not actually, it might not be so bad. Alright, and then I'll just point this thing radial out, and I never really explained that in the last video. The reason I'm pointing radial out before re-entry when ditching stages is just to make sure that there aren't any collisions during re-entry. Make sure that, the command pod doesn't hit the stage that's been hauling it around. Yeah, I don't get this, because it seems like in all of my experience so far, re-entry heating is... Oh, there it is! Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Alright, and a nice little bit of plasma there. And let's go ahead and pop the drogue. Why? No. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to load a save, aren't I? Okay, I see what happened. I was in time warp and I was trying to stage and it just didn't work out. Alright, got the drogue chute popped. Just waiting for that to deploy, and then main chute. So do I really need the research inventory open? Then I guess we'll go ahead and cut the drogue. And now we just wait. Okay, well, what's the experiment? I mean, I'll run the experiment. All right, yeah, I give up. Let's just get back into capsule. And also, I think I want to change my agency colors after this. All right, let's go to mission control, orbit Kerbin, submit. Okay, so EVA while in orbit, do an environment survey on Kerbin. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, well, seeing how I don't have docking parts unlocked yet, RCS is pretty much useless. Although small payloads looks enticing, but I don't even have any good probe cores unlocked yet, so... Hmm. I'm gonna go with power management just because I like the idea of having inline batteries. You know, I'll go ahead and take the engine mount. Might as well. And then that leaves me with not enough science to unlock anything else. So, alright, is there a way to change my flag? Oh no, so I guess I'm just... Yeah, okay, I guess I'm just stuck with the flag I selected at the start. Oh well. And I guess we'll just call this IMSUR. That'll be short for Environment Survey, because apparently some environmental thing is the point of this mission. Hey, what's over there? That's the farthest I can zoom out. Okay, I hope I didn't, like, abandon a Kerbal without realizing it or something. So let's go to the tracking station and see what default name 8 even is. And oh, I completely forgot about debris. Let's just destroy everything in orbit. Is there no recover option? Oh, there it is. And then what's the other one? Great, so somebody irradiated the bathroom. So, is there like some sort of elephant's foot situation in there where, you can't be in there for too long without dying? Hmm. Okay, what's the secondary? Spacewalking. All right. And I guess I'll just reuse the SJ1. Just make a few changes to it. Or actually, nah, it'll be fine. I mean, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. Oh, all right. So why don't we send up one of these new Kerbals? I kind of want to try out the other launch pads, but at the same time, I don't know if they're gonna have some sort of problem with them that are gonna turn out to make launching off of them a bad idea. I'll just launch off of the pad I've been launching from. Uh-oh. So, is it just me, or does it seem like the fins kind of act a bit weird? Or at least they were, like they were moving a bit too much? Hmm. Alright, and after this maneuver, all that will be left to do is just have Richrod, Richrod? Rickrod? I don't know, just whoever. I guess let's go with Richrod. Alright, time to leave the capsule, Richrod. It's kind of weird that she steps out backwards. So I wonder. Huh. Yeah, you can get a pretty good look at the interior this way. Honestly, I really don't get why they haven't added in IVA view at this point. But honestly, if I had to choose between IVA and the game being playable, well, I think you know what I'm going with. I'm going with the game being playable, so I should just shut up and Appreciate that the game has gone from what it was at launch to its current state. And okay, no, no, I do not want to. Oh God, what have I done? Is there no way to set the ship as my target? Well, at least the RCS controls are the same as KSP1. All right, now let's just delete the maneuver, point retrograde. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's cool. Is that like illustrating the sphere of influence of the Mun? That's a neat little feature. Okay, now guess I'll just do my deorbit burn right about here. Mm. I don't know why I keep on pressing the time warp button as if it's gonna go any higher than what the game will allow. Okay, what's this? Is this even doable at this point? Establish an orbit around the Mun with an apoapsis less than 2,400 kilometers and a periapsis greater than 60. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to do it one way or another, so... see, what's the most helpful thing I could unlock for this? Probably long-range probes, just so that way I don't have to actually return whatever I send out. I'm thinking maybe it would have been easier to make a new rocket from the ground up for this instead of trying to reuse my little manned orbital launcher thing. I don't know. I messed up the camera. Yeah, this is one thing I really don't like about the about Kerbal Space Program 2 is the camera controls. Also, I think my inefficient flying might have just ruined everything. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's back to the way I like it now. Okay, I gotta remember that. Just double click on the vehicle to set the camera right. We're close enough to passing the atmosphere. I think I'm just gonna... Okay, it takes 860 Delta V to get to the Mun. If I'm short of that, by the time I've made an orbit, I'm gonna have to scrap this and start all over. And just like that. Okay, then. Okay, so I've got an idea, and what it basically amounts to is just add another stage to the rocket. Alright, let's try this again. Or never mind, as that's all the time I have for today. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please make sure to leave a like, and if you would like to hear about it every single time I upload, then please consider subscribing and enabling all notifications. And until next time, this is all from me for now. Goodbye.